Kia ora guys, today we're doing 14.09 from Alpha, which is equations with numbers on both sides of the equals. Kia ora guys, today we're doing 14.09 from Alpha, which is equations with numbers on both sides of the equals. Right, the key thing here is to remember to collect all the numbers on the right hand side of the equals. Okay, so all movement is going to go from the left onto the right. Okay, we'll start off with an example. Let's say we've got 8x plus 12 equals 20. Now, when you look at this, you've got to think to yourself, what should I do first? Should I be trying to undo this 8x, or should I be trying to move the 12? Now, to work that out, in the past, you've always followed this format of BEMER, brackets, exponents, multiplication, division, addition, and subtraction. When we solve in algebra, we work up this way. Okay, so the first thing we get to do is the undoing of any addition or subtraction. So let's start off with this one then. So we've got 8x, we're going to keep our 8x here, and now we're going to do the addition from BEMER, and we're going to move that 12. So opposite operation of plus 12 is minus 12. So then we're going to get to 8x equals 8. Change the sign, change the operation. So instead of multiplying by 8, we're going to divide by 8. 8 divided by 8. That gives you x equals to 1. And there's one other little trick that you need to be doing almost every time that you do anything to do with solving in algebra. Okay, and that is always check your work. The cool thing about solving in algebra is you can check anything that you do by using substitution. So I'm just going to say checking here, because you don't want the marker to mark your checking. Alright, and we're going to go, we're going to substitute in x equals to 1 in that original equation. So we're going to say 8 times 1 plus 12 equals 20. 8 times 1 is 8, plus 12 is 20. Okay, so 20 equals 20. Both sides are matching, therefore we know that what we've done back here is correct. Right? Hope that makes sense. But well, let's do another one. You do get it. Remember, probably a good idea to pause after I've written this one up, and then you can do it yourself. And just to remind you, I'm going to put down here BEMER. Okay, and you're going to remember to go up that way. So pause it now and give it a go. Alright, so now what we've got is, we're going to get rid of this bit here, this minus 5. Change the side, change the operation. So 6x equals 13 plus 5. So 6x equals 13 plus 5 is 18. Now we're going to get rid of this bit here, the 6. So we're change the side, change the operation. We're going to get to 18 divided by 6, and x equals 3. Like we did on the other side, we're just going to do a bit of checking. Okay, and we're going to say when x equals 3, we're going to get 6 times 3 minus 5 equals 13. 6 times 3 is 18, minus 5 is 13, and therefore we know both sides of the equation are correct. Therefore we know that back up here is also correct. Alright, one more. Give it a go, and we're going to go with 11x minus 14 equals 19. Okay, better write this down here again for you, because remember, every time we do solving, we work the opposite direction. Right, pause and give it a go, guys. Alright, so we're going to have 11x, we're going to move that minus 14, change the side, change the operation. Okay, so it becomes 19 plus 14, which is 33. Change the side, change the operation. So we're going to get rid of that times. We're going to have 33 divided by 11, which is going to be x equals 3. Then we're going to do a bit of our checking. Okay, make sure that we're right. And we're going to say 11 times 3 minus 14 equals 19. 11 times 3 is 33. 33 minus 14 is 19. So our checking has shown this answer here is correct. Alright, hopefully that all makes sense. Give it a go yourselves on page 205, exercise 14.09. You can probably also then give it a go on page 206 and 7, 14.10, which is actually creating the equations and then solving. Good luck. Remember, check in with your teacher if you're not sure.